Next, I am doing what you've all been waiting for. My early Oscar predictions. I'm finally doing it. So it's 6 months into the year. No, it's 7 months into the year now. We're past the halfway point of the year. So I want to give you my early Oscar predictions. So at number one, I think this is most people's number one at the moment. I've got Sinners by Ryan Coogler. Sinners is an incredible film. It's a genre film. It's a horror film. It's a vampire film. But it's directed within an inch of its life. It's so directed, this film. It's like you watch this and you're like, fuck me. Ryan Coogler directed the shit out of this film. Like, it is so well directed. You're just like, yeah, the acting's good, the script is good, but there's something about it which is, you just watch it and you go, this film is just directed well. It's so well realized. The story, the idea, the metaphor behind it, everything is so thought out, so precisely thought out. Just incredible. I totally am expecting Sinners to be nominated everywhere, especially the Oscars. At 2, I have Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Why is this my number 2? I don't know if this is anybody else's number 2, but it's my number 2 at the moment, just because I think of Paul Thomas Anderson directing There Will Be Blood. Now, it got its flowers at the time, obviously. It's got one of the best performances ever put to screen. That film is quite rightly beloved. But I feel like it stood the test of time in a way no one knew it was going to. That film is on a list of just the best films of all time. And I don't think people realised it at the time, right? Watching it. It is a delicately told story. And people liked it, like they even loved it at the time, but it has grown into becoming like an American classic, right? And people love that film. It's a masterpiece of a film. It really is an absolute masterpiece with one of the best performances ever made. So now I'm like, people are going to see Paul Thomas Anderson with another all-time great actor with Leonardo DiCaprio, and they're going to pay attention and they're going to take notice this time, and they're going to really, really take notice of this film and be like, okay, last time Paul Thomas Anderson teamed up with an all-time great actor, we got There Will Be Blood, which is one of the greatest films of all time. It's in that list now. We have to pay attention. People are going to sit up and pay attention. One Battle After Another is my number 2 for that reason. Number 3, I've got Wicked for Good. I just think the first film was so well realized. I think the first film was so exciting. It took so many people by surprise. The performances took so many people by surprise. And people keep saying that the second half of Wicked isn't as good. The songs aren't as good. I don't know why they're saying that. The second half of Wicked has the song For Good, which is arguably the best song, not only in Wicked, but one of the best duets that's been written for musicals ever. It's got No One Mourns the Wicked. It's got As Long As You're Mine. These songs are bangers, and they're even writing brand new songs for this. And not only that, we get to see, and I know because I'm a musical theatre guy, so I know how this all happens, but we get to finally see how all of this intertwines with the Wizard of Oz properly, and the characters of Wizard of Oz. And we really get to see Wizard of Oz turned on its head in such an interesting, clever way. So I think people are going to be like, oh, that was really clever when they watch this. They're going to be like, oh my God, that's so clever. Like, I really do think people are going to love this. So that's my number 3. Number 4, I've got J. Kelly, which is the Noah Baumbach film, starring George Clooney and Adam Sandler. I'm just hearing a lot of things. The main thing being Adam Sandler may win Best Actor at the Oscars because of this performance. Everybody just saying his performance is out of this world. So I know Baumbach's wonderful, so I'm just putting this at number 4, J. Kelly. At number 5, I am doing Begonia. This is a Yorgos Lanthimos movie starring Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons, of course. And I just think the Academy at the moment are on the Yorgos Lanthimos train. He's just very good, isn't he? He's just really, really good. And he makes unusual films. And he's not afraid to tackle weird subjects, even icky subjects at times. And Emma Stone is a world-class actress. Jesse Plemons is a world-class actor. Number 6, I'm going for Deliver Me From Nowhere. This is the Bruce Springsteen film. I don't know Bruce Springsteen that well. I feel like he always just does songs that's about like, yeah, I'm in the USA. Like those sort of films. Baby, I was born to run. Those sort of like big, giant American classic songs. Which just, I guess, are slightly less popular here in the UK. So I don't know. I don't know much about Bruce Springsteen. However, I do know the actor they've got, which is the actor from Bear, looks exactly like Bruce Springsteen. So probably going to get nominated. Also, there's always like these biopics of musicians. They always seem to get nominated. So I've got high expectations. Number 7, I have Marty Supreme. This is directed by one of the Safdie brothers, and I just think it's about time one of the Safdie brothers gets into the Oscars because their films are great, right? This one's starring Timothée, and he looks wonderful in this film. And then I'm just going to go to my number 8 now, which I saw the trailer for this just before Fantastic Four, and of course I'm talking about Avatar. You just never doubt James Cameron. Never doubt him. He makes films that everybody will pay to see. Everybody in the whole world. Every single person in the whole world will pay to see these films. And he makes gigantic films that get nominated for Oscars every time. That's just what he does. So he's going to do it again, I suspect. Number 9, this is probably not on anybody's list, but I'm going to throw this in as my wild card. Project Hail Mary. This is Ryan Gosling in space. You watch the trailer and you think, it's kind of quirky, it's kind of funny, it's kind of good. But a couple of things about this film. One, it's directed by Lord and Miller. And I rate those directors so much. They can tell a story. And they do have a funny bone, a sense of humor to them, but their stories are so well told. Obviously, I'm talking about the Into the Spider-Verse movies. But what else is it about this film? Well, it's a film based on a book. Or maybe it's just a script, I don't know. But the same guy who wrote the book for The Martian, the Matt Damon film, Stock on Mars. That film was so good, and the science in that film was so good. And you watch that film and you go, that guy's the writer of that story has such a keen sense for sci-fi that now that I'm seeing his next film being made by Lord and Miller, starring Ryan Gosling, who's also on a hot streak, I'm just like, this has potential to be like The Martian, but even better. and even bigger, even grander, even more exciting than The Martian. And I love The Martian. It's one of my favourite films of like the past 10 years, if it came out in the last 10 years. Hopefully it did. And then finally, number 10, I've got The Life of Chuck, starring Tom Hiddleston, Luke Skywalker, directed by Mike Flanagan. Mike Flanagan is just wonderful. I just think Mike Flanagan is so good as a writer. I really love his stuff. And I think this one was like the top choice in a film festival last year. So I'm like, okay, people seem to like this film a lot. It's not out yet in the UK, but I'm just going to put it in there because I didn't really know what to put at number 10. But that's my 10. At number 10, Life of Chuck. Number 9, Project Hail Mary. 8, Avatar. Number 7, Marty Supreme. Number 6, Deliver Me From Nowhere. Number 5, Begonia. Number 4, Jay Kelly. Number 3, Wicked For Good. Number 2, One Battle After Another. And then number 1, Sinners. Out of all of those films, I've only seen Sinners. So that's probably why it's number 1 at the moment. But we'll just see. Let me know what your lists are. What do you think? Do you have early predictions for the Oscars next year? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. As always, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you. And just don't forget, as you walk through your life, that I, Mr. Popcorn King, I love you guys. I love you more than you know. And I just hope your day is amazing.